Ce faci? Nu soare nouă, da. M-am ras că nu mă mai suportam. Am zis să fac video. Ce faci? Boom.
This looks intriguing. Lumos.
Ce secrete se ascund aici? Foarte bine, foarte bine. Hai, te așteptăm aici pe live după aceea. Alte secrete avem roz aici. Deci avem una sus, una jos, stânga, dreapta. Sus, stânga, jos, dreapta. Dreapta, sus, stânga, sus. Nu în dreapta. Aici. Ce vrea de la mine? Hello, hello, Gabriela! Ce faci, Gabriela? Oare ce vrea bobița asta de la mine, bros?
Depulsor. Accio.
Deci avem una bocată în sus.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Asta te spune undeva aici.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dar sub ce formă e întrebarea mea? Probabil că trebuie să le pun exact la fel. Deci, stânga ar fi sus și asta ar fi...
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Cam așa. Simplu. Destul de simplu puzzle-ul. Bun. Excelente.
Lumos.
Niște de astea. Și trebuie să continuăm drumul spre... Cum cheamă? Sebastian. Pe mătură! Ar trebui să vadă live-ul un pic mai bine. Ce părere aveți? Vedeți o diferență? What? Nu întregere aici.
Revelio.
Aici era Sebastian. Așteptăm pe Sebastian.
You made it.
Normal. Păi n-am promis că vin. Ce zici că zici?
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things.
Câte gagici.
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Righty.
This way.
Și cum au fost clătituțele, Gabriela? Delicioșenia.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Ce frumos, ce casă frumoasă. Ana. Foarte bune, cred.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Ah.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't
Curse.
tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Și eu vreau.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Blestemul. Curse, nu venea în minte acum. Poate să facem motanul, Magna.
I'm sorry you had to
Sună
see
să-ți
that.
facă.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Da, chiar că e super ofticat băiatul. Mai, nu fi supărat, măi. Las că rezolvăm noi. Cumva. Întâi să vorbesc cu Tasso.
That boy will
în care
frame my
treaba.
last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
De ce? Trebuie să se poată face
It could
ceva.
be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian,
Și tu încep
thinking you know
acum.
better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
No. Oh, could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope
Băi,
you'll
și ăsta
remember
s-a
what
dus
I've
la...
said.
Deci ăsta e ca...
Good day.
Bine, nu pot să zic ca românul, că se duce la un doctor și doctorul îi zice, bă, vezi că mâine mori. Nu, românul se mai duce la 100 de doctor dacă e băiat deștept. Așa e și ăsta, Nigel ăsta. Băi, blestemată, Ana, nu pot să deportezi blestemul pentru că a zis Gigel din fundul curții de acolo, care este mai marele nostru braci, ca să zic așa, că nu se mai poate face nimic. Bă, bune? Ia mai bag ofițer.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Rezolvăm noi, Gagico, nu-i
Are you
problemă.
all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
O
I'm
doare,
all right. The
o doare
pain from
splina
this
de la
curse
alergat
comes in
după
bouts,
băieți.
and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
No. Corect. Bă, dacă Sebastian a zis că, bă, eu o să te fac pe tine bine, păi o să te fac pe tine bine, nu contează, mă duc până la sfârșitul lumii, clar?
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Păi na. Ia să vedem. Care-i treaba aici? O letter from Sebastian to his sister Anne. Sebastian. E Anne. Hogwarts nu mai este la fel ca tine. Fără tine. Așa că știi Soul. Bine, așa a rămas la fel. Dar știi tu la ce mă refer. Au.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Corect, bro. Hai să vedem ce se poate face.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Was out of line.
I'll
Corect.
admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Voi fi aici cu tine, bro.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Așa zisul Blestem.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Revelio!
They've been digging for something.
Tapă după ceva. Prea te lasă ăștia. Dacă ai pornit quest-ul, trebuie să te ții după
Up
Sebastian.
there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Deci aici o
This way.
Blestemul. Face și noi ca vikingii. Dacă ați văzut serialul cu vikingii când bărbosul a blestemat-o pe magică.
It's an honor to be a part of it.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Wizard in my book.
Incendio! Revelio!
One less human to worry
Direct în mijloc quest-ul. Aoleu, bă, ce e?
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Incendio!
Hai de bă, pune rupt acolo.
Protego!
Băi, câteva.
Continent disappointment.
Băi, dar nu pot să stai.
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio!
You must get away with that.
Confringo!
Ia de aici, boss.
Flipendo! Descendo! Defendo!
You've made your last mistake.
Comandantul.
You look tired. Is thou not you're making this a 2 weeks?
Incendio!
Let's get this over with.
Expelliarmus!
Who do you think you are? Are you sure you want to blow?
Confringo! Flipendo!
Over here. Rubber and white.
Levioso!
Best the likes of me.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Flipendo! Descendo! Accio!
Get
Confringo!
over here.
I will make you pay.
Confringo! Da, ferește-te, mă, bobiță!
Confringo! Flipendo! Descendo!
Little moon calf, far from home. You can't.
Levioso!
You just haven't got lion.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Ia, boss!
I confess,
A fost o luptă
that was a
destul de...
bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn
Mare.
you.
Destul de mare. Destul de șer, Gabriela! Destul de mare a fost, bros. De lungă. Ia zi, bossulică. Iată cum stă. Hai să ne uităm un pic pe aici, să vedem ce putem prădui. La foc automat.
Revelio!
Încă nu vorbim cu Sebastian, ne mai primăm un pic pe aici, e posibil să zică... Da, eram sigur. Well, fine! Ne ține de capul lui Sebastian. Ia zi, boss.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Clar.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Children should be seen and... They care for no
It sounds as
reason.
if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right.
Was the shit, Alex?
The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yep.
They seem to have
Am
set up
fost
camp here
acolo,
for
am
a
curățat toată
specific
zona,
reason.
boss.
They have stations for everything.
Revelio!
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Corect.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Deci trebuie să vedem ce s-a întâmplat cu Anne, de ce au blestemat-o, sau cine a blestemat-o exact. Hello, Ana. Face Ana.
Revelio.
Lante. Mai era ceva acolo de investigat. What she?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
La casă. Ok, să mergem. Da, bro. Ce zici, Cipri? Casă... Ce urmă din casă?
Revelio.
Un tablou. Un tablou
Lumos.
suspect.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Am distrus intenționat. Până?
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Tabloule au stă asta oare? Uite și eu. Mor de somn așa un pic.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
The Polso.
The Bolso!
After you, mate. No?
Huh, a stairwell.
Fine.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Mai avem aici ceva, să antenă. Da, așa, bossule, că trebuie să mai facem o magiuță. Nu merge? Oh.
Lumos!
E că mă mâncă plantele. They can look in the can. Vorbește despre o epidemie. Nu cred că are aceeași problemă avea tasul ăsta lui Sodora sau cum o cheamă. Ce a pățit Anne, hai să vedem.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Deci avea o
Seems
abilitate.
these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio! Lumos!
Ah.
Lumos!
Wow.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Vrem să pătrundem aici, bro.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Cu
Fair
orice
enough.
zice, nu mi se mai pare ciudat. Corect.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood.
Ominous.
Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Let's go. Undercroft. Wow.
Why would the
Mai
door
fost pe
lead
aici
us
că
here?
am deschis tot.
Sebastian, look.
Exact la asta, la locul secret al ăstora. O bucată de hartă.
Why hide a
Ceva
triptych
despre
here?
magie oricum.
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Diagram.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.